Okay, here's my second video I'm making about problem in the music industry. I said before on the other video I just made about how acts are being manufactured to make money by the record label. The creative control is being almost completely taken away from the artist. Sure, they might be writing their own songs, but they're certainly not being told. Well, they're being told to sing them a certain way, I should say. So they're writing their own songs, but they're being told this is how we want you to play them. Same thing with their stage act. And one of the biggest sellouts I think there ever was in music is Pink. Now, Pink comes from a rock and roll background. You know, that's how she got her name, Pink, from an Aerosmith song. But she is nothing but dance. She is not rock. I think she could be, but again, I don't think she's allowed to be. And I think she did mention this too on one of her songs. If I can pull it up here, exactly what she became, and a song called "I Want to Be Someone." Lyrics to that. I mean, she explains it even in the lyrics about how her I never won first place and to support the team, blah blah blah. In her past, I guess she's talking about. Now it says here, L.A. told me. I think that was her manager at the time. You be a pop star. Now, he didn't say a rock star. Now remember, before this she made a video called Lady Marmalade or something like that, where it was a dance video, costumes, all that. And she did say in an interview that she didn't like it. She said that's not her. So again, you'd be a pop star. All you have to do is change. Change from what? Well, change for what I think she wanted to do, which was more rock oriented than pop or dance oriented. Is everything you are tried of being compared to damn Britney Spears? Well, that's exactly what she became, isn't it? Britney Spears, with her costume changes, her sound. Again, this is what she's being told to do. This, you know, it's not her. She's so pretty. This just ain't me. And she's saying, you know, she's not Britney Spears. I think this is what they were trying to tell her to be, and actually eventually made her to be. Again, because Britney Spears was losing momentum. She wasn't gaining the audience like she used to, making them millions of dollars. They were looking for another act that was new, that was fresh. They molded her into this. Do you think Pink wants to, or anybody in the right mind would want to fly around the audience in a harness? Of course, she's doing it because, again, she's being made to. The creative control over her is just completely gone. Like I said before, sure, she might write her own songs, but she certainly isn't playing them, I don't think, the way she wants to. I think she'd be more rock and roll if she had the creative control instead of having it taken away from her. Hey, but it's all about money. Money talks, doesn't it? Hey, she got rich from it, didn't she? Would she have gotten as rich if she was a Joan Jett type? Probably not. It's a shame that this is happening in music. Why is it happening? Well, you could look many factors. The computer age, I think, has a lot to do with it. I mean, there's so many different ways to get music now. It's really cutting into sales. YouTube, for example, you know, it used to be illegal to bring any type of recording equipment into a concert. Now you see everybody holding their cell phones up recording the show. All you got to do is click it on YouTube and you're seeing it. Back in the 70s and 80s, you used to pay good money for bootleg tapes that people would sneak in the shows. You don't even have to sneak in this stuff. I mean, if you don't even know, hide that the fact that they're recording live concerts. They've got to be costing the music industry billions of dollars. It has to be. It used to be that the only way you could listen or hear or see your favorite group was either hope they appear on TV or go to their concerts or listen to on the radio. All that has changed now. I think this is why you're seeing so many manufactured acts now. It mostly is the females. Well, the reason for that is because sex sells. They can get these women dance around on a skimpy clothes on a stage with props, costume changes. It's like you're sitting at home watching a video. That's not for me. You know, I'm an old school rock and roller. I don't like manufactured acts like this. It'd be different if this is their idea, but you can see it's not. And there's a couple boy bands around that are manufactured. Remember Milli Vanilli? Yeah, they didn't even sing their own. They weren't even singing. It wasn't even their own voice. Yet, you know, they sold millions of records by that. That's wrong, but what can you do? The only thing you can do is just don't buy the records or CDs or download it, whatever. I don't think that's going to change, though. I think there are always going to be manufactured acts like this. And it's just a shame that music has come to this, that they have to manufacture an act and tell the person how to sing, what to wear. It's a joke, actually. And unfortunately, Pink has been one of the biggest sellouts I think there ever was. And even she even sang about becoming a sellout. Kind of sad if you think about it. Anyway, leave a comment and subscribe.